Hello and welcome back to our second episode of our modded Timberborn playthrough. This is our Tendrillar tribe playthrough. We are going to continue expanding and we are going to hopefully start on our actual spiral. Maybe not today, but we will hopefully do that soon. We completed, we have 4 inventor huts, so we are making some science points because we want to do that. And we are working our way down here so we can go up and over and continue this way and move towards this side and go straight here to go down this path and grab us some scrap metal because we need metal for our stuff. We need to start making explosives. We need to start getting metal blocks for our large arches. So, yep, that is what we are going to do. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. I am recording this in advance, so I cannot read your comments yet. I'm hoping that you are as excited for this series as I am, because this is going to be an amazing build. I can feel it. It's going to be similar to our season 2 or season 3 episode Twitch playthroughs that we did. Sorry about that. Yes, our Twitch playthroughs season 2, 3, and 4 were amazing large builds. Season 4 is actually still ongoing. So if you're curious about that, check out my Twitch, or you can check out the Twitch VODs on this channel, on this YouTube channel as well. My Twitch link is in the description. So yeah, check it out, give me a follow, and you can see what we do while we stream. I am going to mark these 2 to be deleted because those are in the way of where we want to be. And actually, I might do these ones as well. Let's get rid of all of these, and we are going to make a staircase down here. I know it costs a lot of resources to clip over this, but you know, I think it's quicker this way. It's a more direct path, and this way we can get here sooner rather than later. So for the metal, we need to unlock this. This is 250, so let's unlock it. We have a scavenger flag now. We're gonna set that here. I don't know if that's gonna be in range of this. I think it still should be. We shall see. They are deleting these trees now. We are working on the stairs and the platform over here, and then we get another staircase over here. And now we can actually connect it all up, and then they can go running down and get to this thing. Lovely. And we will start collecting that in a warehouse somewhere, because we don't want it to stop, because we want to have it ready for when we can use it. So I am going to place the warehouse here in the dry area. We're going to set this all to none, and we are going to say we can store scrap metal in here. So the drought has started. It is a very short drought. So that is good. We are going to have this completed soon enough. This is still filled. We are still pumping a little bit of water, but that is okay. Okay, this guy is still planting. We can enable one of these and get rid of the final 2 trees in this area. And we can place another birch over this side. So that can be planted. That one is removed, so we place another maple, and now we are working our final one over there. This whole area is also emptied out, but we don't care. Over here we have new land available to us, so I kind of want to make a second farm, and I'm gonna do that right here. And we are going to connect the path back to this area, and we're going to make potatoes here. We're going to have a grill up here, somewhere here is going to be a grill, and we will have another warehouse to store our grilled potatoes in. And we're going to do that right here. No, right opposite of this one. Perfect. This is going to be grilled potatoes. There we go. And they're building this one already because they have done all of this. And this guy is actually using it to get scrap metal. And we are storing that somewhere. Okay, we are making moves. We could chop down these trees. We might do that because we kind of need logs. So let's mark this to be harvested. And let's place this guy can go next to this guy and he can start chopping down these trees. This one is kind of in the way, isn't it? There we go. We can get rid of that. Or is it almost done growing? Oh, it's actually done growing. So let's not do that then. Let's just have it be cut down. Okay, perfect. So the water is back. We are going to place potatoes because we love potatoes. Let's just do something like this. They can place potatoes right over there. We're gonna set this to planting. We have beavers. We have stuff. We got things going on. Things are happening. We could actually start building a levee. We should go around this way and then go down this, and we can start building all of that shenanigans. Just so that we have some stuff happening already. We'll make a stairs down so we can continue, and we can go all the way around the block. Cool. They will have things to do. This guy can only reach until here, and we have actually marked all of this to be destroyed. So I am going to move this dude over to over here, and then he can reach everything, and then I'm gonna pause this. So they can build this, they can build that. We're gonna give that a little bit of priority. I am going to set all these levees over here to low priority. Let's not make these because we don't want those. So let's set this all to low priority. That way, if they have other things to do, they will build those first. So that means this should be built first, and hopefully they will do that soon. Okay, so they are working on that, and now we have one of those as well. And we are going to set priority on those things higher than our inventor huts. So most of our inventor huts are empty now. I am going to expand because we want to. We still have one homeless. We have a homeless beaver. We don't want homeless beavers. We are going to go this direction, and we are going to say, let's place some additional barracks. Keep that going. We have potatoes planted. Can we remove this one? Yes, we can. So we are going to go out here and maybe make a path there at some point, and we'll drop in some additional potatoes. And I kind of want to remove this seedling because it's in the way of making a proper field. Okay, that is being removed eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Let's get that priority. Okay, we have plenty of scrap. There is scrap filling in this one. We are going to set this to grilled potatoes. Okay. So we have the grill meister here, and he is going to make sure we get those potatoes grilled. Of course, we don't have any yet. How is our situation over here? These are at 62%. Maples are growing. These ones are 66 and 54, and these ones are at 20 to 17. That is all right. We probably want to add some water storage. So let's, if we unlock the large water tank, we first need to unlock the gears. So let's unlock the gears. We have 200. We should probably get the triple levees because we will need, or the triple platforms, because we need those at some point as well. Yep. So now we're just waiting for more beavers so we can get our science production back. I'm going to set the production for this over here. As you can see, I just used the mod to flip the door, because that is what we do. That's what we have mods for. It wasn't really necessary right here, but I'm going to add another hamster wheel as well, because this needs 120 power, and 50 is really not enough. It takes so long already to make gears. So with 2 power wheels, we can actually produce a little bit of gears. We are going to store those somewhere as well. We should do the same with planks, to be honest, because we have been making planks, but only 13, because this is just not doing anything right now. So let them invent something while they're sitting there doing nothing. And we are going to place a storage here and a storage here, and this is going to be gears. And this is going to be for planks. There we go. Alright. This guy is done, I guess. Nothing to do in range. Yep. So you can pause and you can go elsewhere. This guy is still cutting down trees over here and over here. So that is lovely. Once that is done, we're going to remove him. This guy has probably nothing to do in range. We're going to pause him. He can go invent some stuff. So we have all the inventor huts filled. That is lovely. And yeah, hopefully soon they will be doing things. Yeah, this is all just on low priority. What else are we gonna do to quickly expand and get our stuff working the way we want? We have another free beaver, so I'm just gonna add 1 more of these, because why not? And I think I forgot, no, everything is set to low priority work-wise. Yes, it is. We just want this to go quickly and be productive, because we want to invent stuff so that we can unlock the explosives, which is 600, and another 400 for the explosive factory. But we, in order to build an explosive factory, we need 30 metal blocks. So the metal is, of course, needs a smelter, which is 300. So we need 300 to unlock that in order to unlock these 2. And we also need the paper mill, which is another 250. And then, of course, we also want to unlock the large water wheels, because that's how we're going to make power, which is another 200. So plenty of science points needed, but we have 5 inventor huts now going strong, which is lovely. And once we get the gears up and running, we'll unlock the large water tank as well. We can actually do that right now. Let's unlock that and let's start building that. I want that near the house, because why not? We're gonna, as I said previously, we're gonna reconfigure all of this once we get our spiral thing going. Yeah, they have plenty things to build, and we're kind of waiting for the maple to be grown up, because that is going to be important. This one is never going to be built, so I'm going to remove it. That is perfect anyways, because that is where the housing row is going to be. Actually, these 2 don't have to be replanted either. because we know that is going to be where the housing is going to go. And 1, 2, 3 here. This is where it's going to be. Yeah, we're going to leave this for now, because before we get to that point in the game, we can have had a couple of cycles of fully grown maple trees. This guy is chopping down the last tree that he can get to. So I'm going to pause this because he is done for the moment. This guy is empty, so let's remove it. Let's not leave crap behind that we no longer need. Oh, there is another grown tree. Yeah, we can unpause that. We can also unpause this and this because, yeah, that will make some planks because we have the beavers for it, I guess. We have a grill now. I'm gonna set this to that because we want that going at all times. This one, yeah, is also kind of important, but we don't need that many berries, so we will be removing some of these berries over here. Right. Potatoes coming in, perfect. We are grilling them. They can store them here, I guess. Is this where we still grilled potatoes? No, what we store in here again? Oh yeah, a scrap metal, of course. We could definitely do with more beavers, though. We have 17 free bets, so let's just up the beavers, and we'll see if our colony dies out or not. We just want to up the production. We could add more potatoes by adding another farm over here. I could do it here over here. That is a good spot because we're not going to plant on top of this. So in the meantime, we can start planting potatoes over in this area. There we go. And then we probably need another grill as well. These guys can actually reach all of it as well. Perfect. We don't need this path, I don't think. So, more potatoes. Lovely. Okay. What are we building? We are working on this. We're also working on nothing else. Nope, because we don't have logs. So we're going to unpause this. This guy is also unpaused. I don't know why. He can go back on pause. This one can unpause and chop down this little tree, because that is just sitting there waiting to be cut. These are at 39 to... Yep. These ones are almost grown. These ones are at 87. So we will get maples soon. And once we have maples, our building will increase. Our building speed will increase, which is going to be lovely. Okay, this guy is done with cutting down those. And this guy is... Oh, I paused it. I should unpause it, because that is... Can you not reach this? Did I not mark that one? Oh, I did not mark that one to be cut. That is the reason why. Okay, and that final birch is gone as well. I'm going to pause it, and he can go home and do something else. We'll place a potato, because why not? And we'll do another row over here. Let's go. Okay. Now we're just waiting for logs, which will be happening soon, because we have a lot to build. We could do another forestry area over here. I reckon that will be a good thing to do. So we're gonna go down this way, and we're gonna go down this way, and once this is built, we'll see how we're gonna fill this in with more forest. Over here we do have chestnuts, which we could chop down, but we can also just let grow for a moment. Over here we have some birches. We don't really care for those. That is gonna grow out. A way to prevent that is by placing a path. That way they are not gonna keep growing out here, because we might need to go down here at some point, and if there's already trees in the way, it's kind of difficult to get down there. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the trees to grow now. However, we are doing good. We have food. We are grilling. This is going to be built at some point. Of course, we are not getting any logs in right now, but this one is at 94%. So that is going to be soon. We're going to unpause. There we go. We're going to unpause these because we have trees growing now and they chopping it down. That is going to give us some stuff. I am going to pause these two because that is useless to keep doing that. And the birches have, or the pines have been grown, so that is 2 logs each. And then this one will be done once they chop down all these pines, and then the birches will grow and the pines will grow and they will replant the maple as well. So we got stuff happening now. We're getting the logs ready. This guy is just doing his best and chopping down this whole block, because that is what the humans left over in this post-apocalyptic game. So, unlocking. We have quite a bit. So, first of all, we need to make sure that we can make metal. So we're gonna unlock a smelter. Then we gotta have to unlock the explosives, which is 400. And we might want to unlock the paper mill first. So that is that. We have unlocked some of it all. So we are making moves while this is all waiting to grow. Here we go, another maple grown up. We have a couple of more coming very soon. Look at this. There's already 3 of them. 4. You know, that is a lot of logs that we can cut out from there. And there we go. That is going to take a while. And that is going to make some businesses grow. And I feel like we can now unpause these as well. Because they can use the logs to start producing some planks, so that this gear workshop can get some movement going. We also probably want to temporarily make some power over here with some small water wheels. So I would like to add 3 of them in a row. So I'm gonna place this one first, I think. And I know they can't reach it, but they can if we do this. And they can build this, and then they can build 2 more, one from this side and one from this side, and then we'll get some power at least. Some power from the water. This is going to take a while to build because we're still waiting for all sorts of things. I'm going to pause this because that is not needed right now. We are building a lot quicker at this moment. We are building a lot quicker, which is perfect. Perfect indeed. Yep, this is great. We have all these maples now growing. I don't know if 2 lumberjack is enough, but we could enable this one to help out with this area. Just so we get a little bit more lumber, because we need lumber. All right, we have this thing now, so we are making gears. Which we do need for this one. So we are putting planks and gears in that. Yeah, just keep it going. We are delivering logs over here as well. So this is going to be built. And we will have another farm to help out with collecting these potatoes, and that will hopefully mean that that the grill is going to be busy at all times. Hopefully, we should probably we don't have enough people. People beavers. All right. Well, the trees are growing pretty quickly, and we are making some of this. Of course, we're not making a lot of power, so it is taking a long time to build gears. But we are slowly working towards getting this thing done. We're also working on these, I think. Maybe. Yep. Just waiting on planks. Maybe we want to prioritize this so we have power over here. What are we going to use this power for? This power is going to be used for the smelter, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have a smelter over here and maybe something else. We're going to empty those out into this one once we get that built. Yeah, this guy is just happy. He's just getting the scrap. We have 67 scrap, and every 2 scrap metal gives us 1 metal block, so we have quite a bit of metal blocks coming our way soon once we have that all set up. Now then, we get to this is just waiting for planks, and we do not really get planks because we're making this. I am going to pause these for a while because I think we want to finish this first, and this. Yep, that is what we're gonna do, and we might add the gear factory here, as I said, because that is probably a better place, and then we can do 2 plank factories here instead. We remove this, we move that over here. We do 2 plank factories over there. That makes a lot of sense to me. We have food. We have a bit of water. We could do with a little bit more water storage, but we are working on that. So we have some planks there. Of course, the planks are coming in slow. I am wondering now if, since we are going to prioritize the other thing, I am going to delete this and make this another plank factory, so we have a bigger production of planks first, so that we can finish all of this, and we can start a forest area over here so we can get more logs, because we need a lot because of all these levees, etc. There is a lot to do, and we want to start on the spiral soon, and we need explosives, we need large water wheels for that. We can unlock the explosive factory, so let's do that. That is a big one. We are going to place that here once those water tanks are removed, and then we'll have power here from those water wheels that are stuck there. All right, this is gonna be it for this episode. This was the 2nd episode. I hope you are enjoying it. If you do, please hit that like button. If you want to be informed of the next episode, please hit the subscribe button. And I also stream on Twitch. The link is in the description. And I will see you all with the next episode. Until then, ciao, ciao.